Welcome to the Victory Education Lounge. I'm your host, Maurice, and today we're diving into part 42 of our series, Classroom Compassion, Educating Teachers About Sickle Cell. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your engagement helps us reach more educators with this crucial information. Have you ever wondered how a health condition like sickle cell disease can impact a student's learning experience? It's a question that might not cross your mind unless you've encountered it firsthand. But for the millions of students worldwide living with sickle cell disease, it's a daily reality. For students with sickle cell disease, a compassionate and informed teacher can make all the difference in their educational journey. Today, we'll explore strategies for educating teachers about sickle cell disease, enabling them to create supportive learning environments for affected students. Sickle cell disease is a group of inherited red blood cell disorders, causing cells to become misshapen and break down. The resulting blood flow problems can cause pain, infection, and other complications. It's a disease that doesn't take a break, not even during school hours. For these students, the school environment can present unique challenges, including fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and frequent absences due to health issues. But it's not just about the physical symptoms. The psychosocial impact can be equally profound, affecting self-esteem, peer relationships, and academic performance. For students with sickle cell disease, a compassionate and informed teacher can make all the difference in their educational journey. Today we'll explore 5 key strategies for educating teachers about sickle cell disease. First, the cornerstone of any educational initiative is comprehensive training. This can involve organizing workshops or seminars to educate teachers about the nature of sickle cell disease, its symptoms, and how it can impact learning. While this can be time-consuming, it ensures accurate, in-depth knowledge and forms the foundation for all other strategies. Second, developing individualized education plans, or IEPs, is a powerful tool. These plans are tailored to the specific needs of students with sickle cell disease, providing teachers with clear guidelines on how to best support these students. While they require regular updates and might be resource-intensive, they are instrumental in addressing the unique needs of each student. Third, implementing flexible attendance policies is crucial. It's important that teachers understand the need for flexible attendance and make-up work policies for students with sickle cell disease. Health-related absences are a reality for these students, and accommodating them can reduce stress and promote academic success. Fourth, creating a supportive classroom environment is key. This involves training teachers to make necessary physical accommodations and foster an inclusive atmosphere. While this may require classroom modifications and could potentially draw unwanted attention, it significantly improves student comfort and participation. Finally, establishing communication channels is essential. This involves setting up systems for ongoing communication between teachers, parents, and healthcare providers. Coordinated support and quick response to changes can make a world of difference in a student's academic journey. Each of these strategies comes with its own pros and cons, but together they provide a robust approach to equip teachers with the necessary knowledge and skills to support students with sickle cell disease. It's all about understanding, empathy, and flexibility. In the end, remember that every student with sickle cell disease is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It's about finding the right balance and making adjustments as needed. These strategies provide a robust approach to equip teachers with the necessary knowledge and skills to support students with sickle cell disease. Now, let's look at some real-life examples of how these strategies have made a difference. Our first example comes from Sarah, a high school biology teacher. Sarah attended a comprehensive training workshop on sickle cell disease, where she learned about the condition, its symptoms, and its impact on students' learning and daily life. Armed with this knowledge, Sarah was better able to understand and support one of her students, Jamal, who has sickle cell disease. She adjusted her teaching methods and provided extra support when needed, leading to improved attendance and grades for Jamal. This is the power of comprehensive training. Next, we have Michael, an elementary school principal. Michael recognized the importance of individualized education plans, or IEPs, for his students with sickle cell disease. He worked closely with his staff to develop these plans, tailoring the school experience to each student's unique needs. The result? a 30% reduction in health-related academic setbacks for these students. This goes to show that when we take the time to understand and cater to each student's needs, we can significantly improve their educational outcomes. Then there's Amina, a middle school English teacher. Amina learned about the need for flexible attendance policies for students with sickle cell disease. With this knowledge, she implemented flexible deadlines for assignments in her classroom. This allowed one of her students, Zoe, who has sickle cell, to manage her workload during pain crises without falling behind in her studies. Amina's approach highlights the importance of flexibility and understanding in supporting students with health conditions. Our fourth example is David, a physical education teacher. David learned how to create a supportive classroom environment for students with sickle cell disease. He modified physical activities and provided rest periods for his students, ensuring they could fully participate in his classes without risking their health. His proactive approach boosted the confidence of his students with sickle cell and improved their participation in physical education. Finally, we have Lisa, a school nurse. Lisa understood the importance of clear communication channels between teachers, parents, and healthcare providers. She established a system that allowed for ongoing communication about the health and well-being of students with sickle cell disease. This improved response times to health issues and reduced classroom disruptions, creating a smoother, more supportive learning environment for all. In each of these examples, we see educators who took the time to learn about sickle cell disease and implement supportive strategies in their classrooms. They didn't just improve the educational experience for their students with sickle cell disease. They created a more compassionate and inclusive learning environment for all their students. These examples demonstrate how educated and compassionate teachers can significantly improve the educational experience for students with sickle cell disease. But remember, every student is unique, and strategies may need to be tailored to their specific needs. The key is to keep learning, keep communicating, and keep striving to create classrooms where every student feels valued and supported. However, it's important to remember that every student's needs are unique, and approaches may need to be tailored accordingly. In our journey together through this series, we've delved deep into the heart of creating a compassionate classroom for students with sickle cell disease. Our exploration has unpacked the importance of understanding this condition in the context of the classroom, and we've illuminated strategies that can empower educators to better support their students. We've discussed the value of comprehensive training, providing educators with the knowledge they need to understand the challenges and realities of sickle cell disease. This approach fosters empathy, positioning teachers to be proactive allies in their students' educational journey. We've also highlighted the significance of individualized education plans. These tailor-made strategies take into account the unique needs and circumstances of each student, ensuring that their education doesn't fall by the wayside when health issues arise. The importance of flexible attendance policies cannot be overstated either. By allowing room for health-related absences and providing avenues for make-up work, we can alleviate the stress and anxiety that often accompany students with this condition. Creating a supportive classroom environment is another key strategy. By making physical accommodations and fostering an inclusive atmosphere, we can help students with sickle cell disease feel comfortable, valued, and empowered to participate. Lastly, we've underscored the need to establish effective communication channels. This approach ensures a coordinated support system, allowing for quick response to changes in a student's health status, and ensuring that their academic progress remains on track. These approaches, while distinct, are interconnected. They form a comprehensive framework that, when implemented, can transform the educational journey of students with sickle cell disease. But remember, this is a collaborative effort. It requires us to learn, empathize, adapt, and most importantly, act. Each step we take towards building a compassionate classroom is a step towards a more inclusive and supportive learning environment. With your help, we can create a more inclusive and supportive learning environment for students with sickle cell disease. Start implementing these strategies in your classroom today and share your experiences with us in the comments below. Before we conclude, I want to emphasize that the information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Any health-related decisions should be discussed with a licensed physician or qualified healthcare professional, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. Teacher education should complement, not replace, professional medical guidance. Thank you for joining us today at the Victory Education Lounge. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue providing valuable content to educators and the sickle cell community. Remember, when teachers are informed and compassionate, they can create classrooms where every student, including those with sickle cell disease, can thrive. Until next time, educate with empathy, support your students, and stay victorious.